smell of alcohol, you can't drive very well, and there's puke all down the side of your car.
No puking down the side of my car.
Brad! Stop! Oh my God, you cannot listen.
These cops thought the badge made them bulletproof, but even these arrogant officers couldn't hide when the truth came out. Today, we will be going through the downfall of these arrogant cops who believed they were untouchable until it all came crashing down.
Guys, this is what we call the drive and the walk of shame.
On 18th December 2024, a driver quickly caught the attention of Urbana police when he stopped at a green light for over 10 seconds and was swerving between lanes. What they found was even more concerning.
How you doing tonight?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. I'm Officer Turner, Van Police Division. So the reason for the stop is you're kind of all over the road back there, and then you were stopped at a green light.
Right by both circles.
Yep.
Yes, sir. All right. You can smell an alcoholic beverage, and there's vomit on the side of the vehicle right now.
Really?
Yes, sir. You have a driver's license on by chance?
Yeah. Who are you with?
What was it?
Who are you with?
Urbana PD.
And RT 24, I just got a response back on your 7. RO does have CCW.
You're clear. Thank you. Get back with you, okay?
The man behind the wheel wasn't just any driver. He was active Champaign County Sheriff Matthew Melvin, outranking the very officers who stopped him.
Well, smell it.
Yeah, there's vomit on the side of the car.
There is.
Yeah, I mean, he's hammered.
Have him step out.
Yeah.
No mess around with it.
Okay. All right, sir, I might be step out of the vehicle.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Come on, walk over here. You're okay? Matt, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Oh, okay.
All right.
I just want to make sure you're not grabbing something, all right?
Really?
Go over here. Oh, it's all right. Move your wings flat, okay?
Don't whoop me.
What's that?
Really?
Really what? We're just going to go over here where it's flat, Matt. We're going to do some tests, all right?
No.
Despite the serious suspicions of DUI, Sheriff Melvin outright refused to take any field sobriety test, raising even more red flags.
Know what?
What?
I said we're going to walk over here and do some tests.
No.
No, you stay right here. Stop right there. You got a gun with you? Don't act this way.
Don't.
Sheriff, don't. We're going to do some tests, okay?
All right. Yeah.
All right, so let's walk.
Call?
You can make a phone call.
All right. Where you want to take me?
What's that? Over here to this pavement to do some tests.
Okay.
All right. All right. Can you stand on over here?
No.
Okay. You know what?
You guys are amazing. Freezing.
It's cold out.
Yeah, freezing. Ow. Thank you, Jeff.
Are you trying to call Josh Jacobs?
No.
Having a gun in the vehicle while committing an OVI isn't just reckless, it's a felony. It could mean losing his right to carry altogether for a county sheriff like Melvin.
All right, well, let's get done with that, and let's go ahead and finish these tests, all right? Are you refusing to take the test? Is that what you're doing?
Okay.
Matt, refusing to take the test?
No, I'm not refusing to take anything.
All right, then let's go over here to where it's flat.
I like to go home.
Okay. We'll do this testing first to make sure you're okay to drive, man. It's just strong smell of alcohol. You can't drive very well, and there's puke all down the side of your car.
I'm not puking down the side of my car.
There is.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
There's not.
Okay. So we're going to do some tests to make sure you're safe to drive. You're refusing to take the test, we'll be placing you under arrest for OVI.
Really?
Yes.
You're absolutely amazing.
I'm asking you to take some field sobriety test, Matt. All right, let's get our stuff done first here, and you can make some phone calls here in a minute, all right? What's that? All right, once we step on over here, we're going to take some field sobriety tests, all right, Matt? Are you refusing?
Really?
Are you refusing to take the test? That's what I'm asking you.
Instead of cooperating, Melvin chose to stand in silence, refusing to answer. For a high-ranking official, the behavior was nothing short of childish.
All right, man, I'll let you make a couple phone calls, but we got to get this moving along here. So are you going to take some field sobriety testing? We need to do the field sobriety test, all right?
No.
Are you refusing to do them?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to have to place you under arrest for OVI.
Really?
Yeah.
For what?
For driving under the influence of alcohol. Do you got a gun on you?
Really?
Yes. Matt, you're under arrest. Don't you resist. Don't.
Really? Nah.
Stupid sweatshirt caught up there.
You're amazing.
Thank you. Other hand, please. Other hand, please. Don't resist. He's got broad shoulders. Get the set of cuffs out. I'm not trying to wind him up. I don't think you are.
You think I am?
I said I don't think you are. And it's because there's two of them on it. It's like that here. All right. I know you're not. I'm going to leave your knife in the truck, all right? Is that cool with you?
Yeah. With me.
Without wasting another second, the officer placed Melvin in handcuffs and escorted him straight to the back of the patrol car. No special treatment here.
Yeah.
You double lock them so they don't get tighter on you, you know.
You got the right to remain silent, you understand that? Anything you say can be used against you in court, you understand that? You have the right to speak with an attorney before any questioning. If you can't afford one, we'll give you a right for you by the court. Do you understand those rights? You understand them? You know I'm doing my job. I know you know what I'm doing. Huh? All right, come on this way. All right, turn around. Put your butt down first. Our seats are hard, all right? So put your butt down first and slide in. Oop, oh, damn, dude, I'm trying to hurt your You all right? You all right, man? All right, you in? Okay. Are you okay if I move your truck, or do you want me to tow it? Are you good if I park it over here? Huh? I can move it over here and just park it over here in Bodie Circle, if you're all right with that. But you gotta give me permission to do it. If not, I'll have it towed. I don't want to tow your truck, man. I'd rather just park it, but you gotta tell me it's okay for me to park it.
Matthew repeatedly refused to answer any questions the sergeant was asking. Eventually, the sergeant gave up.
You're under arrest for OVI, operating a vehicle under the influence of drug or combination of... Yes, sir. Operating a vehicle under the influence of a illicit controlled substance or illicit metabolite of a controlled substance. And you will have to pay a fee to have privileges reinstated. If you take a chemical test, you may have an independent chemical test taken at your own expense.
Okay. Any questions on that?
Nope.
Okay. Run this thing, get it fired up. I'll run through the process, and you can refuse when I get there. Obviously, if you refuse the test, your third driver's license will be suspended for a year. You understand that?
Secret.
We just took a call from...
What's your social security number?
I'll call and get it. Start working on a ride if you want.
Even after being brought into the station, Melvin continued his defiance and kept refusing to cooperate with the officer at every step.
All right, come around here.
For what?
For your fingerprints?
For what?
We have to do that when they make an OVI arrest.
I'll refuse that.
You can't refuse that.
I can't.
No, we'll have to put you in jail.
No, I can't.
Why would you refuse? That's part of the booking process.
I haven't done anything, Sean. You know, you and I both know that.
Okay, then take the data master test. Prove you're not drunk.
Really?
Yeah. You're driving all over the roadway. You stop
No,
at a green light.
I have not been that.
You puked all over your car.
No, I did not. I have not puked on my car. Somebody else may have puked on my car.
Okay. Someone else puked on your car. Okay. Then why are you driving so horribly?
Why am I not driving wet?
Horribly.
I'm not.
Okay. Then why don't you just take the test and prove I'm wrong?
Why you want to fight with me?
I don't want to fight with you.
No. You want to argue with me because of everybody else.
The most troubling part, Melvin seemed to expect special treatment, as if his badge alone should have been enough to walk free.
Yes, you do.
Give a You see me jumping up and down on the election stuff?
No.
Give a less about that.
About it either. Just let me go home.
You're gonna go home. I told you that.
Okay.
But you gotta take your fingerprints.
Really?
I do.
No, you don't. You and I both know you don't. I'm standing here perfectly normal with you. You know, son. You.
What?
I'm standing here with you.
I understand you're standing here with me.
Okay.
I gotta take your fingerprints, man.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna freaking roll around on the ground with you. Get your fingerprints.
Let me go home.
So you're refusing to get fingerprints?
Yeah.
Without resisting arrest? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not resisting arrest. Come on, man.
Refusing to get fingerprinted might not land him a resisting charge, but it could still count as obstructing justice, and Matthew's attitude was clearly getting in the way of the sergeant doing his job.
Want me to call you, boss?
They ain't gonna answer the phone right now. It's 1 in the morning, man.
You're silly.
Huh?
Because you guys are being silly.
Why'd you call somebody for a ride home? I would've gave you a damn ride home. You don't live that far outside of town.
Why are you being silly about it?
Come on, come back here. And then your citation is going to be for operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, all right? So your court date's going to be Friday morning at 9 a.m., yes. Get you one more. We're not trying to hem you up on all kind of crap, man. So, all right. So, all right. So, it's in violation of 333.01A, the of the codified ordinance of Urbana.
You're beautiful.
Your court date is, like I said, Friday morning, 9 a.m. You have any questions about that? Releasing him? Two-banger. What was that?
Melvin ended up pleading guilty to 1 count of physical control, meaning he was under the influence while in control of his vehicle. His sentence? Just 12 months of community control and a $250 fine plus court costs. While that sheriff faced the consequences of his actions, the next power-tripping officer made one of the biggest blunders you can imagine.
Brad! Stop! Oh my God, you did not just do that.
In November 2020, Arkansas State Trooper Remington Lively was on a routine patrol when he spotted a car with an expired tag. He pulled it over, but completely overstepped his authority instead of issuing a simple citation.
I'm Trooper Lively, Arkansas State Police.
Right, I know you are.
Reason I stopped you, 3 tags.
Right. Get that Randall Brady, he's got that injured.
Okay. Where you headed today?
That's taking her at home.
Okay, where'd you say y'all was headed today?
She's taking me back to where I was.
Back to where you were. Okay. You ran anything in the vehicle today? Nothing at all? Kind of search your vehicle? All right, go ahead and hop out with me.
The individual's biggest mistake was to let this corrupt cop get near his vehicle and search it without cause. In a shocking twist, the trooper was caught dropping marijuana into the trunk, setting the stage for total chaos.
No.
Look,
Dude, they didn't
you
come-
don't want to tense up,
Hey.
okay? You want to do this
No,
the easy way or the hard way?
Bullshit.
Turn around.
That did not come out of my pocket, buddy. I promise you. No.
Step over there.
Come on, right now.
Step over there.
Hey, dude, I don't do
Look.
that bullshit. No, you ain't doing it.
Look.
Come on, man.
Look, you're fixing to have a real bad day.
Well, look. Just stop for a second, all right?
Brad! Let him do what he's doing! Brad! Stop it!
Stop it, God damn it.
Instead of calmly de-escalating the situation, the officer was now viciously attacking the poor guy.
I'm not letting that get there. Get on the ground. Fucking back on the ground.
Brad! Stop! Oh my God, you did not just do that! Holy shit! I'm so glad I'm taking this kid. Brad, let him do what he's doing, okay? Let him do what he's doing. Brad! Hey! He's fucking purple, you prick!
Back up.
He's goddamn purple! His face is purple!
65 Belfont. Pulling off at Eastwood Drive. He's on the road, 681 Union, Edward.
Back up.
I am backing up.
There was nothing in my pocket. There it is.
What is it?
You don't know it's so
Step away.
I was just looking to see what it was.
10:15.
The officer went entirely off the rails, violating multiple policies in the process. Within moments, he had the man in the back of his cruiser gearing up to hit him with bogus charges.
Hop up.
You can put these steps. Yeah, put these steps up on my back.
You have to put the cuffs in the front.
No, I don't.
Okay, you'll regret that shit.
I got shoulder problems. It's all right. Should talk about that. Should we start fighting the cops?
The doctors will have your.
I wouldn't fight nobody.
Stop. Walk back here.
This is bullshit.
Walk back here.
Let me get my stuff. Why you doing me like this?
I said walk back here.
I ain't doing me like this.
Brad, Brad.
Let me talk.
No, we'll talk when we get together.
Brad.
Get in the car.
You'll have to pay. You have to put it on the other side.
Get in the car.
The individual who claimed to have multiple lung surgeries was harassed badly, and he made sure to voice his concerns even when he was locked up in the police car.
Take fucking breathe! Amanda! Hey! I can't breathe! Open the fucking door! Open the fucking door! Hey! Save my foot dog in the goddamn door! Remington! Robbie! Hey dude! God damn it! Motherfucker! God you bastard! You motherfucker! You piece of shit! God damn it!
To make matters worse, the officers ordered the truck to be towed, leaving the man stuck in the back of the cruiser for hours as they dragged out the process.
Come back here, can't fucking breathe!
You got an ambulance?
Sure! That fucking hurt me! Hey!
Point anybody back there?
Go
Got an EMS on the way to come check you out.
God damn it! God damn it, I can't do this! Fuck! God damn it! No, please! Take the fucking cameras out of it! Fucking asshole! I'm gonna shoot the fuck out of you! Help! Damn it! Please help!
The man was initially charged with resisting arrest and marijuana possession. However, in a surprising turn, both charges were later dropped after the Arkansas Police Department acknowledged the officer's serious misconduct. It remains unclear whether the victim pursued further action against the officer or if the department quietly swept the incident under the rug. Auditors and cops don't always see eye to eye, and this time the auditor made these officers do a walk of shame.
I need to get an understanding as to why you're here.
Why? Am I breaking a law?
No, I'm just asking why you're here.
Guys, this is what we call the drive and the walk of shame.
Canadian auditor True North Transparency was outside the Halton Regional Police Headquarters filming and exercising his constitutional rights when two officers approached and tried to intimidate him.
What's going on today?
What do you mean?
Why are you recording?
Why am I recording? What's your name and badge number?
My badge number is 30410.
And your name?
I don't need to provide you my name, but I can give you my badge number.
You do need to provide 2 pieces of ID under the Community Policing Act. Yes, you do. How do you pronounce that? Doiron?
Yeah. So how come you're here recording today,
So do you know why you have that on your chest, right?
sir?
Do you know why you have that on your chest? Just to be very straightforward with you, do you know why you wear your name and your badge number? Because you have to identify to people. What if I can't read?
I don't have my badge number on me, sir. I just have my
Where is it? It's written on you somewhere, isn't it?
No, I only have my name on.
Okay. So what seems to be the issue?
I need to know what you're reporting here today. We had a call for service that you were reporting outside our headquarters, so that's just why I'm asking.
So who called for service? Was it one of the officers hanging out in the parking lot?
I don't know who called, but either way, I need to get an understanding as to why you're here.
Why? Am I breaking a law?
It's the same old story of someone calling the cops on a person filming in public. You really have to wonder, why are these officers so afraid of a simple camera?
I'm just asking why you're here.
I'm not breaking a law, so therefore I have no obligation to explain myself to you. I'm working on a little project, as you can see.
Okay.
And you interrupted me while I was narrating, so.
Okay, what kind of project are you working on?
Is that going to change anything?
I'm just trying to get an understanding as to why you're here recording.
How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Your name and badge number?
You'll get it at the end, don't worry.
No. May I have it now?
Yeah, Morocco 30324. Can we help you?
No.
Okay, what you doing here?
Exactly what it appears I'm doing here.
Okay, you're just videotaping the station?
Working on something. I was actually going to go in, but you're closed on the holidays.
We are. Okay, you're free to do that. Nobody's going to bother you, okay?
That's good.
Okay, thank you.
And you don't need to know why?
I don't really know. Seems like that's something you want us to ask, but I'm not going to ask
No.
that.
You know what? I was perfectly fine doing my story alone until I was interrupted. So
That's okay. We have to, unfortunately, the manner of our job, we have to respond to people on our premises because sometimes people do come here to hurt us. So we just need to
Yeah.
like to know what's going on.
Why don't you give me an example of that?
I'm not going to. That's not my
Yeah?
business to tell you. That's okay, okay?
Yeah, you know what? That doesn't happen. You guys always say that the people come to your police station to hurt you, and nobody's here to hurt
Trying to
you.
get a reaction out of us, and that's not going to happen right now.
Nobody's trying.
We're going to go on our way, and you can continue doing what you're doing.
The male officer quickly diffused the situation and walked away, bringing an end to the unnecessary confrontation.
Stop feeding me the horse shit about people are here to hurt you. And you, ma'am, next time, Doiron, identify yourself, would you please? You have a great day. 6404 and 6122. Guys, this is what we call the drive and the walk of shame. This guy did good. Fucking A, man, you did good. He's not about to have any of it, but he still did it. This woman here, she wanted to know everything.
The auditor did an excellent job standing his ground and refusing to be intimidated by these overreaching officers. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Today we saw arrogant and entitled officers make reckless decisions, thinking they were above the law, only to be shut down and held accountable by their own departments. Thanks for watching. Please support the channel by subscribing, leaving a like, and comment if you want more like this.
Actually, we can trespass you from here. They can. That's like, yeah. Give it a try then. All right, let's be done with that.